Hello and welcome to the monthly Vlogdate for August 2018. And for those of you who knew this, this is basically where I talk about the PS Plus games for the month. Just my general thoughts on things that's been occurring, because why the hell not? Also, I've been kind of lame, because I've been busy doing some birthday stuff for people. So anyway, let's just get this started. Okay, so for this month we're getting 4 PS Plus games on the PS4, 2 on the PS3, and 2 on the Vita. And I don't think anyone's cross-buy, I think they're all on their own, yeah. At least from what I'm checking from the PS blog. So anyway, the first one that's on the list is Mafia 3. Which, as far as I know, it's not actually a good game, because I'm probably not going to talk about this game that much, but as far as I've heard and looked up, apparently the reason this game isn't that great compared to the other Mafia games, which I've heard is superior. Because I believe they took out some things in this Mafia compared to the other ones, and the mission types, as far as I know, that I've heard of, apparently are all, or at least most of them are the same, because there's like maybe one mission type that's you basically do over and over again, or it's like 3 or 4 mission types that you just repeat, where it's like go to one place, destroy a bunch of things, or go kill and or knock out some guy for information. But I think there might be something else. But yeah, that's as far as I know about this game. But despite that, I mean, the trailer looks nice, but I mean, actually playing the game, kind of a completely different story. So I don't know, I'm probably not going to want to play this game anyways. And even then, I don't know much about the Mafia games besides you're part of some Mafia group and some shit happens and, you know, good old Mafia fighting, because it's good old days. Anyway, yeah, this Mafia 3 if that interests you, because, I mean, hey, it's free, so you can check it out if you want. If you have PS Plus anyways. Next up on the list that we're getting is, for some reason, kind of Halloweenish, Dead by Daylight. And for those of you who don't know what this game is, basically it's a 4v1 game where it's kind of like if you had Evolve, if anyone knows that game, but the monster's the only one that gets to fight. But yeah, because it's kind of like trying to reminisce on being in perspective of the survivors of the A&B1. And sort of be like, oh no, getting caught by the monster. But the monster, on the other hand, they're overpowered with all sorts of abilities, depending on what monster you play. So it's essentially try to capture all these teens, basically. Pretty sure they're all teens. I think most of them are teens anyways. I could be wrong. Yeah, and like the only objective for survivors is to turn generators and get the fuck out without dying. Very simple. Yet, could be different, because I mean, there's some people who are very good at this game who knows how to be survivor and or killer. But yeah, that's Dead by Daylight. Good old horror kind of game, I guess. So this game, if anything, is probably good with friends more than randoms. Randoms? Yeah, randoms. Why that sounds odd? I don't know why. What? Randoms. Random? Randoms. I don't know, that seems weird saying. I don't know why. So on to the third PS Plus game, which is another horror game, which for some reason, let me just say this, it's made by Santa Monica, and it's a game called Here They Lie. The reason I say this is odd is because Santa Monica have created some very artsy games that I love. I've liked all of them, except for Flow, kind of. I mean, it still has its own fun, I think. But they made Flow, they made Flower, they made Bound, they made Journey, and then they've made Here They Lie. I don't know if they made any other games. Out of all these games, they're all very artsy, they're all very happy-like, but I don't know if you can tell by the trailer, fucking, this game's a horror game of some sort. Also, it's a VR game? Oh shit. Kinda knocks me off. But, yeah. I guess in some way this is kind of artsy, like horror, weird, artsy, but yeah. If anything, by the way this trailer seems to go, I imagine there's some weird shit going on. So this is gonna be something fun I'd love to play, probably stream at some point, but yeah. Or I don't know, maybe I'll just record it. We'll see. But yeah, Santa Monica makes amazing games. That's hugely artsy. This still might be? I don't know. This is weird. Okay, so next up and last one on the PS4 is a game called Knowledge is Power. And this is one of those games that's good with family or friends where basically if you have phones, which I don't, yeah, is, you know, test your knowledge. See who's the smarter one of everybody. I'd probably fail at this game if I played this with my friends, and even if I had a phone. But still, point being, I think it might be kind of silly, because, I mean, these types of games tend to be. But, yeah. Figure out who has more power through knowledge. And, yeah, that's just about all the PS4 games. If that's interesting enough. But honestly, I think out of all of them, Dead by Daylight and Here They Lie are probably the better choices of the PS4 games that we're getting. And Knowledge Power, if you have friends, go for it. And if you all have phones. So yeah, or a tablet. I think this works for a tablet too. I could be wrong. I know it's for phones, that's about it. So next up on the list are PS3 games, and the first one is Bound by Flame. And as far as I can get the gist of what this game is, which honestly, it looks kind of cool. But I guess something happens to the world where the Ice Lords are trying to take over, so there's a lot of ice type of beings, I guess. And so you, the protagonist, I guess strikes a deal with the Flame Demon, because that makes sense. Fight ice with fire, I suppose. But yeah, and with the power, and I guess you could play all the classes at once, because it's kind of like stances. But you could be like the warrior, the rogue, and not mage, just pyromancer. But I think most of the combat though is still physical, no matter what class you pick, basically. But still seems kind of interesting, especially given how customizing your weapon kind of reminds me of the new God of War system of how you upgrade your weapon. So it's kind of a thought that I'm like, maybe devs got a thought from this game of how customizing your weapon works. Just a little, just a wee bit. But yeah, I mean, game seems interesting. Combat seems, I don't know, the way I see them, like, it feels like God of War. This current God of War, anyways. I don't know, but I mean, they're just saying things about it that I'm like, did they by chance get inspired a little bit by this game? I could be wrong though. But yeah, it seems interesting. Next up on the list, and last one for the PS3, is Serious Sam 3 BFE. I don't know what that stands for, but as far as I know, it's kind of a well-known series where I'm not sure much I can really say, given that it's a sort of old-school shooter, kind of similar to like Doom. And I don't know, there's some sort of story to this, but I don't think it's really important. But basically, you go around shooting the shit out of all sorts of creatures. It's from ice. God, they're weird ones. Because there's people who charge at you that are just gonna commit suicide with explosions. There's skeleton demon things, I don't know what the fuck they are. Then there's even like a braid mech toy type of thing. I don't know, it's a weird fucking game with the enemies. But I mean, yeah. I guess if you like, I don't know, shooters, maybe check out this game, I suppose. And if you like games with a lot of chaos happening, probably go check out this game. Maybe it seems interesting to you, but I mean, I don't know, I'm not interested in these kinds of games. So I mean, yeah, I try my best to explain this based on the trailer alone. So next up on the Vitas and last ones are, first one being Draw Slasher, which I mean, not a whole lot to explain about this game because it's kind of like, based on the trailer, it's like if you had Fruit Ninja but turned it into a zombie slashing game instead. And I don't remember what game it seems similar to, because there's a game where it's stick figures and you press left and right to attack enemies on both sides. And just instead of doing that, it's just everything's done with the finger slicing mechanic. So that's why I'm like, it's kind of like Fruit Ninja but with zombies. So that seems interesting. Maybe go check it out, especially if you're on like Fruit Ninja, you know, just hack and slash your way through the levels. So yeah, ninjas, zombie killing, but Fruit Ninja combat, I guess. Okay, so the last one on the list is a game called Space Hulk, which as far as I know has a fuck ton of games based around this universe. But this one in particular is a tactics type of game? The best I could really explain how this game seems like, for some reason they make it seem like it's a horror game. But I don't know. I don't know the series well enough. I just know it's sci-fi with orcs, humans, and I don't know what the other races, but those are the main ones I know. But the combat, I think, from this trailer that I have shown, at the very end that they show it, it might be like XCOM? Maybe? But for the most part, I mean, yeah, if you like tactics games like XCOM, you'd probably like this game. And if I had a Vita, I would so probably check this game out. But, yeah, that's all the PS Plus games for the month. And out of all of them, I'd probably say, again, Dead by Daylight, Here They Lie, good games. Probably should definitely check those ones out. Bound by Flame, I'd say it seems interesting, and for some reason it seems very God of War-ish. That was the new one anyways. Serious Sam, I mean, if you like chaotic shooters, I guess, in this aspect. In first-person view, check that out. And Space Hulk, if you like XCOM, yeah! You'd probably enjoy it. As for the other ones, I'm not sure how to explain them based on the trailers alone. Might be interesting, they may not, I'm not sure. But yeah, if you have PS Plus, those are the PS Plus games free this month. So yeah, that's my thoughts on all those games. Let's try quickly over some things that's happened to me this month. Or last month, actually. What I'm talking about. So anyways, we're close to getting 1,000 subs as of this recording. I'm at like 981, which is strange. Like, why the fuck are y'all so to me? I don't make the grades of contents, but thank you. Thank you for watching all my shitty ass videos. Thank you. Anyways, yeah. And over on Twitter, I asked for any good ideas of some idea that I could do to thank you all. And Nexus, I'll have it somewhere of what he said, because I can't exactly remember what he told me, because I'm terrible at memory. But it was something along the lines of like doing suggested ideas on stream to do art stuff. And I was thinking to also combine it potentially with another thing that my brother told me, to do like a raffle thing and like send someone by random a physical version of some art I've done. And I'll probably combine with his idea, Ness's idea, to essentially I'll be doing art stuff, and something that someone suggests I'll basically do, and I don't know, at the end of it, or something. Yeah, like a person. Or maybe multiple, I'm not sure how to do it. But yeah, someone out there, I'll send a physical copy of the art I'll have done on stream. But that's the idea. So far? If anyone has a better idea of what I could probably do, somehow I'll probably combine with these ideas too, tell me in the comments below some probably good way that I could probably do to thank you all. The future 1,000 subs by then. Some way for me to say thank you. you weirdos who sub and want to watch stuff I do. I don't know why you'd watch me, but thank you. So yeah, just tell me some sort of good idea in the comments below. Just asking. Just ask for help, because I have none. If there's anything else I could also think of that I want to talk about, is that my tablet broke like a week or two ago. For some reason, it was acting like a mouse. For some reason. It's also kind of due to the fact that it's like super old at this point, so I mean, that was bound to happen. So yeah. But luckily, I kind of asked on Twitter, like, would anyone help me, maybe? Or give me money? Just a possibility. Just a question. Random question. That's all it was. Nothing too serious. Just a thought, really. Just a thought question. And yeah, interesting how that poll went. Because kind of a lot of you kind of would help. But then again, that was like 10 votes as far as Twitter told me. But I mean, it's so good seeing them like, okay. So if this ever occurs again, some of you would help. Potentially. Because it was like, I'll have it somewhere. This is easier for me because I'm not thinking completely right now. But yeah, point being, that was just a random question I just wanted to ask. In case this ever occurs again. Because luckily, like a week from when I posted that, my brother managed to get me a better tablet, XP Pen Artist, which my nephew's jealous of as now. Because he always gives me better stuff, and he's like, why'd I give it to you? I should have got it for myself. That's my brother for you. Whenever he gives me stuff. But yeah, and it's great. So, I mean, if anyone happens to be like me, who goes from a super cheap, crappy tablet, referring to my bamboo, yeah, check out the XP Pen Artist. It may be like an off-brand kind of thing, but my god, it's great. As far as screen tablet, it's also fairly cheap, at least the smaller version, which is like $199. Yeah, but my brother went ahead and got like a super expensive version. Not too super expensive, but expensive enough that I'd say that's a lot of money. Because it's close to like $400. Point being, tablet's great. I'd show you it, but I'd probably have some copyright issue with the image I have on it. That'd be just too embarrassed to show you what I have as my background. But yeah, I think that's about everything I wanted to talk about. Just to not make this video super long, as it is. Hopefully it's not actually 20 minutes. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, go to the like button. If you want to see more of anything I do, that'd probably be stupid. I don't know why you watch it, but I mean, hey, 950 plus of you seem to watch my shit. Or probably a bit less. I don't know. There's a lot of you sub and a lot of you watch my stuff. It's strange. Anyways, yeah, if you want to see shit I do, go hit the sub button. If you got anything to say, any good ideas for me to think of when we hit the 1,000, yeah, tell me in the comments below. And until then, I am very tired. So I'll see you guys either next video or stream, comrades.